Good afternoon, scholars, and welcome to yet another week of expanded learning activities. I trust you had a great weekend and you're ready to learn and explore. Today, we're going to touch a form of communication, and I know sometimes to you, maybe not the greatest for you, but this is a form of communication that will help you, and I trust you will find it fun and add it to your list of other languages, actually. So take a minute, look at the screen. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, cause we don't want your broken parts. Learn to be ashamed of all the scars. Run away, they say, I wanna love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, cause today I won't let the shit in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. That's what we do. I won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are going on. The sharpest light wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown the mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apology. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown mine. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is this is me. I'm gonna stand the blood. Gonna drown this is me.
That awareness week.
all right. So Yes, I was asking if you could hear me just now. So, based on the video we just saw, I I'm assuming that you'd actually gotten the gist of what this video is about. That was literally a ASL American Sign Language video. It was actually Deaf Awareness Day, and a group from a university just decided, hey, this is their representation to make sure that, hey, their voices are heard. And yeah, though they're deaf or mute, they still have a voice. So today we're going to do basic ASL, which we're starting off with finger spelling. I know some of you may have done this before in elementary or just touched a bit of it, so we're just going to refresh that. That would be a refresher for you, and then we'll go through the rest of the activity. So I'm going to begin by signing the letters, finger spelling the letters of the alphabet, and then I'll advise you to go into your Google Drive, well, your Google Classroom, sorry, and go to the week 3 folder, and you should see an ASL finger spelling chart. You pull that up and you practice with me while we're working. Okay? A few important things that you need to remember when signing. So it's like a box. We're like in a little box, which is why oftentimes it's the upper frame that you'll see when signing. So the hand signal or hand sign needs to be very clear. Very, very clear. Example, this is A. We're using, well, when I started to learn, I would do this just to make sure that my hand is in a safe space. So for the first letter A, this is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, like a donut, O, you could always hear it, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So a few things that some of these may be real easy for you to get. So for A, this is probably one of the easiest signs you learn. A. B is literally saying I'm for. C, everybody makes this, so C you could actually do like this. C. D, like the donut, you could actually look through it. E, F, G, H, so look, see, H, H, I, J, J, K. It's pretty much like the peace sign with your thumb in between. K, L, M, see, N, just move a finger over. O, pretty much like the donut, just put the finger down. O, P, pretty much the K, upside down. R, that the same signal we use for restroom. S, A, S, A, S, T, U, V, W, X, like Y, and Z. Okay, so now here's your chance. You're going to take a minute or two to refresh it. Go over it by yourselves. you can always refer back to the video, take some time to go over it, and you're going to choose a pair, a partner from the group here, from the classroom, and you two can actually connect with each other via Google Classroom, call each other and practice with each other in this. So let's get to it. Go, go, go. You can do it. Yes, you can. You can do it. Go. Yes, you can. All right. So I asked if you didn't figure it out by now. Are you ready? You sure you're ready? Really, really? You ready? Ready? So what you'll find in doing sentences, you'll find that in the deaf community that we don't really sign a whole sentence as in with, say, are you ready? You'll probably more than likely find it being said that you ready? You ready? Or ready? It's always in sometimes the opposite form of what it would appear like in sentence form. So you'll find that most time you don't need the is, you don't need the and, you don't need the you. Well, sometimes you will need the you, sometimes, but it will take time. But for today, we're only focusing on the finger spelling. So now's the time to show what you've learned. I want you to record yourselves going over the alphabets. But what I also want you to do is to spell your name. So for me, name, or name, instead of saying my name, you just say name. And we remember we're practicing the square. So it's HENRY. Name. Or I could say, because in the Jamaican culture, which most of you know that I'm from Jamaica, yeah, as you see it right there, or right there, or there, yeah, somewhere there, you'll see that that's my country's flag. So in our culture, we have Jamaican Sign Language, which is pretty much derived from American Sign Language, just broken down in more layman terms. So in our culture, we have sign names, and my sign name in my culture is J. I don't know if you figured it out by now why my sign name is J, and that's only because, hey, if you guessed my glasses, yes, they use the unique characteristic or a unique thing about me to give me my name. And in time to come, we'll actually dive more into that. But for now, let's go over our finger spelling. And when you're finished, you have a worksheet, which is pretty much going to be your exit ticket. In addition to what you have to do, you need to decode what's on that worksheet or what's in that worksheet. You need to decode that. Once you decode it, you send it to me in a message or a document, and that will conclude it. See, class is pretty easy for this week. So let's get to it. And as always, thank you for being cooperative. And please get this work in. Get it in, guys. This is our way to connect with you. And it's an additional way to just allow you to learn something else while you're at home. So let's do it. Let's get it done. As always, keep being equitastic. Be safe. Be on task. Practice safety once again. See you next week. Bye-bye.